So we've talked a lot about number one recruiting class in the country. Tomorrow's signing day. Are they going to get them all?
As far as signing day goes, we've just heard a lot of positive things. I think you got to give a lot of credit to Lincoln Riley and their new general manager, Chad Bowden, have been able to keep this together. I think the importance, we talked about 9-3, that also kind of proved the concept a little bit. If you had a really bad season again, maybe the class starts to fall apart. But I think they won enough games where you're like, okay, everything we talked about is true if you're coming from the coaching staff or the personnel staff. So, yeah, it looks good. They might get a couple flips.
There's a really good piece at ESPN right now from Eli Letterman about this recruiting class of USC and how it all came about. And it talks about how Lincoln Riley had been resistant to focusing on California. He made some comments about California recruits that really alienated a lot of schools in this area. Since then, they're focusing more on SoCal. LA's more of a thing. How much of that do you think is Lincoln Riley changing his mindset versus how much do you think the mindset was changed for him, like Jen Cohen, Chad Bowden saying, you have to do it this way?
He recruited Southern California hard when he was at Oklahoma. So him not focusing on that was a little baffling to me, but I think some of it is trying to fix problems right now, and the portal is a great way to do that. And they had a lot of success that first year, especially on the offensive line. And in the year 2 and 3, just some of the guys were kind of misses, and they weren't the impactful. And so I think, and Lincoln Riley said this, they should have started high school recruiting a little bit earlier in the process than they did. But it's good that they've done it now, and I think you can build on that. I think Chad Bowden's famous line is, like, they won a major in high school recruiting and minor in the portal.